Hi kittens, this is Kitty Cat, and this is another episode of Getting Ready with Kitty Cat. This is for the working women. Now I'm showing you how you could get a beat, how you could step out there to stomp on them looking fly, right? At the job. So this is what we achieved. And we've used two products in these videos. This is the Fenty Brow, the MVP Brow, and I got it in color medium brown. You can see in the video, you're gonna see it. But anyhow, it's $20. My Morphe one for $5 works just as great, if not better, because this is more when you're trying to fill in your eyelash, your eyebrows, it glides better. And also I have my most absolute favorite one from ColourPop. That is a dream. And then also I like my NYX Professional Makeup Brow. There it is. I love these. Out of all the four that I tell you, this is my least favorite. Not that it's not good. It is good. But for less than that, I could achieve the same look. So I'm a Rihanna fan, so I'm always going to support her. So I got it. So nothing else to say about it. If you guys hear a noise, it's my two dogs and my daughter playing. The next one is the Huda Beauty powder, setting powder. And it is in color Kunafa. I think it was about $30. I'll put the exact amount of money it is. All I have to say, it is great. You could see it did its job. It did what it was supposed to do. But then again, my CoverGirl one does it. My Ben Nye does the same job. And my Wet n Wild banana powder does the same job. To each his own. If you want to spend the extra coin, you get it. But I don't think it's absolutely necessary. My face looks flawless. I don't know if it's because of that. I'm not sure. I have to film 2 other videos today, so I'll let you know in the other videos if it holds up with the heat that we're getting in Pennsylvania. But enough talking. If you like this look and want to know how I achieved it, please continue to watch. All right, so we're gonna start with a new thing. I've been getting my hair, nail, skin vitamins. I take it every morning. So it stays on my vanity table, so I remember every day to do it. I drink some water. First thing I do, and then I get myself situated. I've already showered, so now I'm going to moisturize my face with because I'm not going out really. I'm doing 2 videos, so that's why I'm putting this one, which I told you about. This is the True Lipid by Cheryl Lee. It hydrates, correct, and perfect. It's a perfect lotion. This is what I've been using since I've had this outbreak with the lupus. So I put it on my head since I'm the only one who's using it. But if you're using it on a client, make sure to put it on a bush or something else. Really hydrates the skin. Don't forget the neck. I say that in almost every video. Then for my lips, I use regular old Vaseline. That's what I use before I put my lip gloss or whatever I'm gonna put at the end of this video on. Okay. And then one of my fan fave, and I showed you guys this already. I have different primers, but I've been reaching out for this one more. It's by Wet n Wild. It's a primer serum base, hydrating and hydrating. This is like $10. I'm telling you, this is so good. I have the one from Elf. I bought the simple version because it says it was more like the grip one, the The green one, what's the name of it? I'll have my daughter put it on the screen. But I really didn't like this. It was too tacky. So I'm going to stick with this. And what the primer does, people are like, I don't want to use a primer. What the primer does, it's a barrier between your skin, your pores, and the makeup, so the makeup doesn't fully penetrate inside of your body, inside of your skin, and go clogs it. And this is the dangerous part. That's what causes acne, build up when your pores are clogged up. So I really recommend that people start using primers. Now that my face is primed, my next step always is my eyebrows. I'm not gonna video the whole eyebrows, but I just wanted to show you guys. I got the Fenty one, and it is in the shade medium brown. This is my first time using it. This is a birthday gift. Thank you, sis. She gave it to me. So we're gonna try it today to see if I like it. The very best one I like is from ColourPop. I think Warm Cool it's called. I love it. It's $5. Then my next one would be from Morphe. This one, it's finished, and that was in color Mocha. I love it. So we're gonna see, and I like the one from NYX as well. But we're gonna see if this is worth my money. Which color did I get? I got medium brown too, so we'll see. This is how I do my brow. I line them and then fill them in afterwards. I bought this little mirror from Amazon, so it helps me see what I'm doing better. What I can say is the color was spot on for what I like, but it's not as smooth as the Morphe one or the ColourPop one. So for $20, I don't know. I wouldn't have an orgasm about it. It's all right. The next step I use my Pro Conceal High Definition one in color Fawn. That's what I use to clean my eyebrows. I don't use a lot. I use an e.l.f. I've been using this forever. It's a flat brush, as you can see. Just scrub a little bit at the very end. Try to blend it so you don't have that harsh line. Bam. And then whatever is left of this, that's why I put on the top. You shouldn't really put anything on the top unless it's your perfect foundation skin color. But I don't have something perfect. I usually have to mix something. So then I'm gonna use it, the remnants. If you see my dog, this is Max. Hey, Max. Came to make an appearance. That's basically what I do. If I see something needs to be corrected a little bit, I did. If I see something is too thin compared to the other one, like this is a little bit too thin compared to this side, I go and I fill it more. There. We'll talk about this more at the end of the video. All right, now that the face is prime and moisturized, again, if I was gonna go out in the sun and do something, I would have used my I'll show you. I think I've showed it to you before, but I love this one. This is from Neutrogena. It has an SPF of 50. My doctor told me not to use anything less than 50. You put it, it's the Hydro Boost one. You put it on your face, it doesn't leave that Casper look on your face. It just blends in your face. So I would have put that out. I'm making a mess here. Okay, next, what we're gonna do is I'm going to spot conceal the spots that I have. I've been using the Milani Warm Almond to conceal it, and quite frankly in the morning I just put enough and it just blend it, and I don't even put a foundation over it. It's darker than my face, but then I use a Real Technique brush, and I use Wet n Wild or any primer spray. Give it a little spritz, just a little bit, and off we go. Blend. It's not gonna cover them all the way, but that's okay too. I'm looking at the mirror here. I have my little mirror just to see. As you can tell, I don't put any on my forehead. I've been on this kick, not putting much on my forehead, but powder, regular powder. If you're going out, you can just do that. Put a little concealer, brightening concealer, blend it and powder and go out. You don't even need foundation. 5 days a week I don't wear foundation. This is what I do. I'm not gonna show you put the foundation, just to show you what I do when I go to work. I use the Milani again in Natural Sand. It's a lighter color. Put it here. If you have dark spot, you could conceal under it with a darker shade and then put this with the brighten. But ever since I've been using my eye depuffer mask, I use them once a day, every day, religiously. I use them religiously, and I've seen nothing but great success from the depuffing to the very darkness that I used to have. Then I'll take this brush. It's from Real Technique. It's real dense. I'll spritz it again. You don't have to. I'll spritz it again, and then I'll start blending. The last part I blend in my face are under my eyes, because I want the concealer to be a little tacky so it could brighten it. The idea of doing this is you want where the sun will hit your face to look bright. And then it's not enough. Some people leave it for longer. You could use also a sponge. I've been going back and forth between using a sponge to do my makeup and a brush. I like both. Sometimes I go over my eyelid as well, just to even out the canvas. Then I'll take the brush. I did my I conceal my spot, and I go over it, around it, so there are no lines of demarcation between the highlighter and the concealer at the bottom, the darker concealer. Next, we are going to bronze our face. I have different bronzers. I have powder bronzer, and I also have the stick bronzers. Whichever one you want to use, I could show you both. You could not bronze, you could contour. So there's an e.l.f. one, which I love. This one, you could contour with it. It's different ones I have. Then I like this one. This one is from, I'll put the name. So you go like this. A little bit right here to contour this nose. Right here, and then right here to make your lips look plumper. Black Radiance, I think this is from. I'll double check. Then you get any old brush. I like an angle brush, like something like this to do it. But I have one that's from e.l.f. This, you just go to town and blend it. You blend it up. Don't blend it down. You blend it up. What that does is it creates a shadow to make your face look slimmer. And then this will blend down. I have another one that's better than this. I can't find it. You could use this one as well. This is one for it. I could show you how that does it. A smaller one for this, but I'm going to show you this on this side and then show you the other one on the other side. If you have a pointy nose, a little button nose, you don't need to do this. And this is the one. This is from Morphe. This one was from e.l.f. That number, it's the M572. I usually blend it into my eyebrows so you don't see a line of demarcation again from it. This is from this, and this is from this. And I gotta urge you people, when you're using a brush, you go like this, you don't get the same result as if you go like this. This is the best way to hold it. You hold at the end, and then you just move your wrist. That gives you the best application ever. Seamless, smooth. Again, I take my foundation brush. If you hear barking, it's my dog, my other dog. See, the face is coming along. Now, we cannot do all of this without doing a little bit of bronzing. There's no such a thing as bronzing. This is a contour. This is for bronzing. And this right here is highlighter. I barely use this because I don't like the consistency of it. I like to use this. I like to use my Morphe. And this is in Phantom. So we're gonna use Phantom today. I like to use a brush like this or a brush like so, but I'm going to use this one today. Drop the excess off, and then you just go like a painter. You just set it. What this does is it sets the creamy product that you just put, the creamy contour. Now you bronze it to give your face that sun-kissed look that we all want. I have one by Wet n Wild. Love it. This one too. This is actually the caramel toffee one. I use this one. Love it. Now we're gonna fast forward this a little bit because I don't want the video to be too long. Then Kimmy's gonna be like, every day is too long. So the next step after this is if you want to put blush, you can, but I'm gonna do that at the very end. There's another product I wanted to showcase with you guys. I bought the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder in color Kunafa. Focus. Kunafa Huda Beauty. Haven't used it. Was waiting to use it with you guys. Still in its box. That's what it looks like. I know I'm late to the game, but I have so many powders here that I really didn't need that, but it was a birthday gift. Damn, I made a mess. Look at my hand. What? Would they send it like this? Jesus. You could use again a beauty blender. I'm gonna use this brush just to put it on my eye. What you're doing here is you are setting concealer you put there so it could stay put for the day and it doesn't move. Smells like powder. I don't bake. Some people bake. I don't bake. What I will do is get a wedge, put it in there, and then go like this so I could define my face some more. You put it right under where you put your bronzer and your contour. And then I put it around my nose so it could help snatch the nose even better. And that I leave for a little bit. Smells like powder to me. It's all over my feet. I think in travel it went to the sifter because there's a sifter on it. So now we're gonna focus on the eyes. Again, if we're going to work, I know I've done this look so many times, but if you're going to work, and which is a work, but I'm showing you for work, it may look long because I'm taking time, I'm talking to you guys and I'm looking for stuff, but in the morning it usually takes me 20 minutes to do all of this. I'll take a fluffy brush like this or this, and you'll take your bronzer, sorry, regular old bronzer, dip it kick the extra off, and then you just, this has a mirror, so I don't need my other mirror. You just go to town and you just even out your eyelid just to give it some dimension. Again, you see where I'm holding it? Very bottom. Circular motion. Circular motion. See how it darkens it already? Work it into my contour for the nose so there's no line of demarcation. You don't want people to clock you out there. And that's all I do with when it comes to that. I would take a clean one, go over it to soften the edges. That's it. You see? This look, you could either put eyelashes in it, eyeliner in it. 3/4 of the time, I don't put either. I just put my mascara and move on. But if you guys want, I'm gonna put the eyeliner, not eyelashes today, but I'm gonna put an eyeliner to show you if you wanna give it a little off, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. Get my little pen. I bought this from Amazon just to melt away the powder and the spray. That's it. Now for the lips. Remember, we put the Vaseline. It's not too much, so I don't do anything extra. I just get a pencil liner, not a pencil liner, lip liner. It needs to be sharpened a little bit. All right. Lip liner, lip liner, line my lips very lightly. I'm not blessed with my sister's lip. My sister and my dad, they have plump lips. Not blessed with it. I get my mama's lips. Hey, I'm not mad at it. See? And then you take any old Wendell lip liner and then you lip gloss or lipstick. I love my lip gloss, so I'm going to use my Faithful one from the Butter Gloss collection from NYX. It's Peach Crisp. Just put it in the middle and blend it on. And if I wanted to pop a little bit more, I get my glossy gloss and put over it. And the face is almost ready for the day. I was gonna say ready for the day, but girl, where do you think you're going with that mascara? Nowhere. So I get the Faithful mascara from Maybelline. I can't lie to you. Sometimes I live without wearing the mascara. That's why I have one at work. Be careful when you put it in, so you don't mess the eye. That's what I use, top and bottom. It's curved in such a way where you can use it at the bottom. Next one, It's my Monsieur Big by Lancome. It's expensive. It's $35, but I buy it anyway because if you don't want to wear lashes, this is what you need to get. If you want those eyelashes to look like something. We are work ready. Again, this may look long, but I'm telling you, because I'm not, when in the morning when I'm doing this, I'm either watching the news, pop, in 20 minutes, this is what I do, and I'm out the door. Some days I don't wear eyeliners. I'm not gonna lie. Some days I don't wear blush. So that's also optional. But most of the day, the rest of the face, that's what it is. I didn't even put foundation on. Look. Face looks sitting. We are sitting. Now I'm going to do my hair and then I'll be back to finish this video up. Hi, kittens. This is the final look. This is the final beat for the J-O-B. There it is. It's very simple. It's very subtle. It is, I went and put the hair on. It's my hair. I bought it. Do not come for me. This is how it would look like, how I would go to work. Again, I'm a nurse. If I'm doing patient care that day, I wouldn't wear these earrings because you just can't wear these earrings when you're doing patient care. But I digress. This is what I would do. There it is. It's simple. It's dewy. It's put together. It's nothing too extensive. If I were to go out doing something else with the same look, I probably would put eyelashes on or maybe do a more in-depth eye tutorial. But this is just for work. And again, I can't stress this enough. This should only take you 20 minutes. But again, practice makes perfect, right? It doesn't matter what product you use, what tools you use. It's the routine. It's how you use the tools. You know, like I showed you guys, you don't hold the pencil by the neck of it. You hold it at the bottom and you let the wrist do the work that it needs to do. And that's how you achieve a flawless look, a flawless beat. That's what it is. But anyhow, kittens, I love you. Please, if you like this kind of video, comment, subscribe, like, share with your friends, tell your friends. Let's grow this channel, right? Let's make this a fun, happy channel with Kitty Cat. I love you guys. Please stay safe. Continue to do what you gotta do. We all know Black Lives Matter. Let's continue with that. Let's make changes all over the world. Let's continue to do what we have to do. I love you, kittens, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, kittens.